you think of classic bodybuilding, you think of timeless physiques. Broad shoulders, tiny waists, and perfectly sculpted lines that stand the test of time. Today, we're taking a journey through the golden era and bronze era bodybuilders that exemplify this look. In no particular order, here are our top 10 classic old school bodybuilders. Number 1, first on our list is Steve Reeves, the original Hercules. Competing in the 1940s and 50s. Reeves set the foundation for what a classic physique should look like. With his broad shoulders, narrow waist, and incredible proportions, Reeves was the ultimate combination of strength and aesthetics. His influence stretched far beyond bodybuilding, inspiring countless athletes and even moviegoers with his Hollywood roles. Number 2, next up we have the master of aesthetics, Zane, a 3-time Mr. Olympia from 1977 to 1979. Zane proved that bodybuilding wasn't just about size. His razor-sharp conditioning and ability to draw attention to his flawless symmetry made him a legend in the sport. And who could forget that signature vacuum pose? Number 3, known as the Black Panther, Serge Nubret was one of the most elegant bodybuilders of the golden era. Competing in the 60s and 70s, Nubret had dense, full muscle bellies and a graceful posing style that captivated audiences worldwide. His chest and shoulder development were second to none, and he brought a unique blend of power and artistry to the stage. Number 4, Bob Paris brought art to bodybuilding. Known for his symmetry and polished posing, Paris combined flowing lines with incredible stage presence. Competing in the 1980s, he wasn't the biggest competitor, but his aesthetics were unmatched. Paris redefined beauty in bodybuilding. Number 5. No list of classic bodybuilders is complete without Brian Buchanan. Competing in the 1980s, Buchanan was famous for his unbelievable V-taper. With shoulders as wide as the horizon and a waist that looked impossibly narrow, he redefined what an aesthetic physique could look like. Number 6. Now let's talk about the man who needs no introduction, Arnold Schwarzenegger. The 7-time Mr. Olympia champion was the total package. From his massive chest and arms to his tiny waist and unmatched charisma, Arnold embodied everything we love about classic bodybuilding. His dominance in the 70s set the standard for generations to come. Number 7, known as Mass with Class, Lee Labrada was one of the most polished competitors of the 1980s. Labrada's proportions, clean lines, and flawless posing made him a standout in every competition. He wasn't the biggest guy on stage, but his aesthetics and presentation were second to none. Number 8, nicknamed the Giant Killer, Danny Padilla proved that size doesn't always matter. Competing in the 70s and 80s, Padilla's perfectly proportioned physique in classic lines made him a favorite among fans. His ability to outshine much larger competitors speaks volumes about the quality of his build. Number 9, the ultimate showman, Ed Corney was known for his artistry on stage. Competing in the 60s and 70s, Corney brought a sense of elegance and fluidity to his posing that was unmatched. Combine that with his symmetrical and detailed physique, and you've got a true icon of classic bodybuilding. Number 10, and last but not least, we have the first ever Mr. Olympia, Larry Scott. Competing in the 1960s, Scott was known for his incredible arm development, especially his biceps and forearms. His rounded aesthetic physique and clean lines made him the perfect inaugural champion for the sport's most prestigious title. Hopefully, we will see these tradition of aesthetics continue. While not a part of the golden or bronze age of bodybuilding, we can't go without mentioning Chris Bumstead. These 10 bodybuilders represent the very essence of classic aesthetics: symmetry, proportion, and artistry. They've inspired generations of athletes and continue to define what it means to have a timeless physique. Let us know in the comments how you would rank these competitors or if we left anyone out. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content celebrating the golden era of bodybuilding.